Milton Keynes Festival of Running 2018 review video for you guys. I'm not a professional, I'm not an elite, so this is for your normal average human being running, okay? So basically there were four, so I'm referring to my phone here, there were 4 races running yesterday: a 5k, a 10k, the half marathon and a 20 miler. 20 miler being brilliant training for anybody doing a spring marathon, because usually on most marathon training plans around about this time, if you're looking at, for example, the London Marathon, if you're looking around there, most training plans will have you running about 20 miles by now. So 20 miler set off at 10 to 10, which is a nice time, to be honest. None of the races were crack of dawn, none of the races were super early, which was good. The very central location, it was at the centre escape in the middle of Milton Keynes. So yeah, 20 miler set off at 10 to 10, half marathon was 10:45, so the last one to go was the half marathon. 10k set off at 10 past 10, and the 5k set off at 10 o'clock. So anyone that was quick enough or crazy enough, you had the option to do the 10 and to do the 5 and get back in time to do the half marathon. And I know 2 people that did. One who would be borderline elite because he's fast and he does a 5k in about 17 minutes, and another lady who is faster than me but not elite speed, so not like 15-minute 5k sort of thing, so your normal average human being again, although slightly crazy because she did both races, but I speak to her a bit later on. Does warn you that it's pay and display, and pretty much every single car parking space in Milton Keynes is pay and display, so that's worth knowing that. There was a baggage check. I didn't use baggage check because we used the sweatshop. No changing facilities, but for me it's a local run, so I arrive ready to run. Runs under UK athletics rules, which meant that you shouldn't be using MP3 players or iPods. Water points, oh yeah, the water points were really good. Obviously I'll give my full opinion, but I'll just read through stuff. Water will be available 3, 6, 9 and 11 miles for the half, same plus 14 and 17 miles for the 20 miler, and at 3 miles for the 10k. And water's available for all 3 events at the finish. So yeah, club runners for the half marathon £24, non-club runners £26. 5k was £10 for 16 and over, £6 for under 16s, no discount codes for that. Like no discounts for club runners rather for that. 10k was £17 across the board, and the 20 miler 28 for club runners, 30 for non-club runners. They had paces on the half marathon for from 1:30, slightly odd times, 1:30, 1:40, 1:45, 1:50, 2 hours, 2 hours 10, 2 hours 15 and 2 hours 20. So a lot of paces, but slightly odd paces, or like distances. And on 20 milers, they had 2:45, 3 hours, 3:15 and 3:20. Okay, so what do you get for your entry? Well, you get your bib, basically. You get your entry. You get a personalised bib, which is quite nice. Which, like I said, mine's very beaten up, but I'll get onto that. Mine came through the post, folded in half, really beaten up. I was very naughty and didn't fill any of this in. You're supposed to fill this all in. I didn't because I was running with someone. You get a timing chip, so that's quite nice. Unlike the Vitality half, which I had to send the chip back for, this one's all part of the bib, so it's all good. Personalised bib, which is also quite nice. T-shirt, however, not included. The t-shirt was an extra £9 and £2 postage and packaging. This is the medal. The medal was the same for the entire event. As you've probably noticed, the branding on everything, it is dated, so that's nice. Sorry, that's the guinea pig drinking. It is dated, so it's to 2018. And the medal is dated, but the medal itself is the same for all events. The ribbon's the only thing that changes. Now that... Monday, we have just got back from our 5k after yesterday's Festival of Running. I'm here with the very lovely Lisa, my usual running buddy, who gets the short straw of having to run with me. So Lisa's very kindly volunteered, or rather been volunteered, to be interviewed for me. So first of all, Lisa, which race did you run yesterday?
I ran the 10k.
10k, which has got the very pretty pink medal.
Very pink.
And pink ribbon.
Yeah.
How did your run go? Did you enjoy yourself?
It was good. It was very well organised. I wouldn't say I enjoyed it, but I did it.
You always say that. You never say you enjoy running. Okay, so the price was £24 with a club membership, sweatshop membership, £26 without. There was a £1.50 service fee.
Yep.
And there were some discount codes kicking about. How do you think that was?
I did the discount codes. I don't know if mine was cheaper, but mine came out at about £16.
Ooh, which
for the
discount code did you
10K.
have?
I don't know.
Oh, hang on, I was looking at the half marathon price, so that might be different then.
Yeah, it was cheaper.
Oh,
It was
okay.
about 16, which I thought wasn't bad.
Okay. Okay, so the t-shirt, which I'm sporting here, which I can turn my camera on. See, that's a t-shirt. The t-shirt was not included.
No.
I was an extra £9.
Yes. Or
What?
£10 on the day.
Or £10 on the day.
Yeah.
But I also have noticed that they've put a message on their Facebook saying that they've got some still going and that they're selling for £9.
Right. Okay.
So, still getting. So, what do you think about that not being included?
It would have been nice to have one.
Yeah.
I'll be honest. I bought one for my son who did 5k,
Yeah.
but I didn't bother because actually I'm still his that I can get him the same one.
But I think
It would have been. It's nice.
for the half and the 20 milers, I definitely
Definitely,
think
yeah.
because that's quite
Yeah.
unusual.
Yeah.
We went a half, it was included.
I think for the 5 and 10, it could have been optional.
Yes,
But yeah,
yes, I think so. So you said already you thought it was very well organised.
Yeah.
Marshalling and stuff. Anything you think
Brilliant.
about that?
I thought they were all very friendly, very informative. Signposts were brilliant.
Mm-hmm.
So yeah, it was really good.
So it was your first proper race, wasn't
Yes.
it? Proper official.
First one,
So will you do it again?
maybe. I'm going to say no today, but it was only yesterday. Maybe once the aches and pains have gone.
Yeah.
then, yeah, maybe I would. It was very well organised.
Cool. Overall, a positive experience.
Definitely. Yes.
Fabulous. Thank you very much for your time. I'm here with the very lovely Rachel, who was insane enough yesterday to not just run a 5k, not just run a half marathon, but run them back to back. Because, you know, it's just for fun, just for shits and giggles, you know. So obviously we say which races you ran. How did you find your runs?
I found the 5k really good fun and fine actually, and I did it in my third fastest time for 5k.
Lovely.
Sort of forgot that I was then going into a half. I got a bit carried away there. Paid for it immensely in the half. But
What was your time for the half?
It was 2:36.
Nice.
So yeah, so it
I knew you. I saw you when I was crossing the finish, so I knew you finished before me. I was like, Anne the cow ran a 5 first, and she still beat me. So you know,
I've got training to do that.
so it shows the training makes a difference. Price was for the half £24 with club membership, 26 without. There was a £1.50 service fee and discount codes, etc. floating about. How do you find price wise? What do you think?
I don't mind if it's just like one-off, but I think if you're running two like that, you should get a discount off.
There should have been a way of clubbing them together, definitely. And what was the £1.50 service fee about? I want to know what that was about.
And it snuck up on you. It wasn't actually. Didn't say
So,
anything.
because I had a discount code, I think I had a 15%. So by the time I put that in, that took like £2 off or something, and then
Yeah.
it went back on with the 150.
Absolutely.
I was like, okay. And I don't think they're allowed to do that anymore either.
Don't know.
There was a thing, but so yes, I wasn't very happy about that. I'm not sure what that was. T-shirt, £9 extra. Did you buy one?
No, I didn't.
Do you think it should have been included in the fee?
It would be at that price. Yes, I would expect it to be.
Because it was with the winter half. I definitely, me and Lisa were just saying, we think definitely for the half and the 20 milers.
Yes. Yeah,
You'd expect it because you kind of do expect it, don't you?
Yeah.
Even if it had been a finisher's shirt, so you didn't get it until you crossed the line,
Yeah. Yeah, I think. Yes,
which is
definitely.
fine.
A banana and a bottle of water.
But no, that's what I was about to say. Any other thoughts? Marshalling an organisation? Yes, the so-called. There was no goodie bag at the end. There was
goodie bag at the
nothing,
end.
was there? There was literally a bottle of water and a banana. I will say they were very nice bananas.
They were very nice bananas. Did you not? Oh, well, to be fair, I didn't stop long enough to.
So you were on a
to find out
schedule.
because I was on a schedule to get back here and get changed. So.
There was no banana on the 5k. That is not on. Small people need them after exertion.
They do, absolutely. I'm small. I need that after exertion.
I'll tell you, I did wolf my banana down. But yeah, it was, a little bit, no, not, you know, I don't know what else, but there wasn't really anything,
It would
was
have been
there?
nice to have a t-shirt at the end.
Yes. Any other thoughts?
No, but the support was amazing. I think marshals were pretty good. People,
Yes.
I think people need to be warned about keeping their eyes open for the runners coming up behind them. There was a lot of sort of like keep left when the faster runners were coming through from the longer runs.
Yeah,
and people were just
that
ignoring
snuck
it.
up on us at one point. There was the lead cyclist came through and he shouted, "Lead runners coming through for the 20 miler," but he was already on top of us before we said anything, and it was a bit kind of, oh, that's not really very ideal.
We were shouting down the line and people still weren't moving over. But yeah, the marshals were brilliant. Support around the whole run was absolutely superb.
I think I know the answer, but will you do it again?
Oh yeah.
Because you're a glutton for punishment. Not the two, back to back, no.
I think that's pushing it a bit.
So what are you training for?
Training for the London Marathon.
Oh, are you? Oh, excellent.
Yes, I am.
Did you get a ballot
which is why
space?
I did the two. I got a ballot space.
Wow.
Sorry, everybody,
That's
but I
awesome though.
did.
That is an achievement in itself.
But I am still raising money for WaterAid, so I'm not just going to...
I'll put a link in my description below.
Thanks.
Because I'm like that. And I'll put a little comment
It was
up.
on the training plan to do 16 miles this weekend, so I thought, well, I might as well get bling for doing it.
Fair play, exactly. Good job. Lovely. Thank you ever so much for talking to me.
You're very welcome. Well done.
Thank
You as well.
Thank you. Bye. Things that we didn't like. Things I wasn't happy about. The entry, as far as I'm aware, you can only enter online, and there's a £1.50 service fee for online entry. So I'm like, well, surely if we can only enter that way, there shouldn't be any sort of fee for it. Price-wise, it's comparable to the winter half entry fee, but you don't get a t-shirt included. And I know it's not all about that. The medal is nice. It is a nice medal, but this one is different because it is on the roads. So unlike the winter half, which was all off-roading, this one they would have had to, I would assume, pay for the road closures and the marshalling in that respect. And I think that might be where it's different. I think their marshals may well be employed marshals as opposed to volunteers. Don't quote me on that. I don't know. I haven't looked into that. But my husband commented, because he did try to get to the finish to see me, and he said that the information for anyone not running to try and see which roads were closed, where they should park and all that kind of thing, because of road closures, was really poor. It literally, and there was a map on there, he said, that was absolutely shocking. So he said that the information on the website for someone who wasn't running, so didn't know where they were going and all that kind of jazz, it was bad. Will I run it again? Yes. Do I recommend it? Yes. It is a nice run. There's so many options available to you. You've got 4 different options. The marshals were very enthusiastic. So yeah, I do recommend it from that respect. It's not an easy route. As far as first half marathons go, I would personally recommend the winter half as a first half marathon. Out of the 2 that I've run so far in Milton Keynes, I haven't done the one in May yet, obviously, because it's not May. See how we got minus 18 foot, minus 17 foot, mile 12, 46 feet, mile 13, 104 feet. That's basically Strava speak for it's a bloody big hill. So all of the races end on that hill, which isn't fun, but that's the only downside. So run it or skip it? Run it. Definitely run it. I would definitely run it. I will be running it again next year. Who knows? I might even be insane enough to do the 20 miler next year. We'll see. I will put the other guys in. Yeah, so take a look at the other interviews. Let me know your thoughts. Please drop me a comment. Big thumbs up if you like the video. Please subscribe. Make sure that you get the notification icon as well, because then you'll get the updates on when I put my next videos up. My next event is in April, but I will be doing some vlogs in between with my training and stuff. So the next event review will be April, and I'll probably do some product reviews in between. So let me know what you want to see, and I'll see you soon.